Welcome to the Epirus campaign for Et Impera 1.2.7, and we are picking up exactly where we left off in the last part, where we were waging war against the Bolli, and we are now currently laying siege to the Bolli capital here, with this provincial capital here. I have to admit, in the end of the last video, I didn't realise that this actually was their capital. Now, this is my third attempt to record this battle, and it will be my last attempt. If the game crashes, what I will do is then go for the auto resolve, which is not brilliant, but we're just gonna have to take it. What we're going to do is we're actually going to fight this battle, because I wanted to show you the actual battle map, because it's pretty unique. Plus, I want to show you the reason why it's actually crashing. You can see the map straight away. It's a fairly unique map. You can see that what makes this map so special is the settlement is actually cut in half by a river. But the problem is you've got to go in from the left hand side, because the game gives the impression that you can come in from other sides, but truthfully it's not that easy. For example, down the bottom here you've got what appears to be a bridge going into the settlement, but it's actually been destroyed. And I think we could possibly come in from this side, but with the impression again with a bridge there, but it doesn't show up on the map. So nice and dry for the start deployment. And I'm just going to show you the map itself. You can see here the settlement's split into two sections. There's a ford here and a bridge here. There's a destroyed bridge here, and the bridge down here is destroyed as well. It's going to be 100% damaged. Now the game gives the impression that there's a ford here, but I've never been too sure that I can actually get across it. I think what we are going to do is actually put these two troops up here. I'm curious to see where. Actually, I think what we're going to do is just going to put one out here, and then we'll bring the pikemen back over. Now, the reason I'm getting crashes is the fact that, now if I show you the settlement close up, you'll see that there's not a lot of open space on this map. It's a very cluttered map, and what tends to happen is that all the troops, especially when you think we're defending with a full 20 garrison, bear in mind these are barbarian units, so they're all about 200 each, plus I think there's an army of 10 or 12 on top, so there's a lot of troops all going to cram into these very tight areas, and that's what actually causes the problem. Because what happens is you get all these troops packed in, especially once you start the assault on the city itself, and what happens is the concentration is just too much and the game crashes. I think we can, I mean, the victory point is here. I'm kind of wondering, again, it's getting through these very narrow areas here and across through here. Wondering whether, no, I don't think it makes that much difference, to be honest. So we're gonna just put the frontline troops here, and of course my reinforcing army is coming in all the way over here. So it's going to take them a little while to get into the battle as well. I think we'll put the pikemen about there. We'll keep the cavalry there, general there. You can come up in reinforcements. What we're going to do is have put you there, and we can start the battle. Try to move these guys in a little bit closer, and just to see if we can cross the water. Yes, I know. So we can get across into here and actually put up here. Just wondering whether they do have a gate here, and I'm wondering whether if we bring our army up here, we might be able to break in here. The problem is actually getting across these bridges. We're meant to be attacking there. We might have wasted some ammunition here. We might have made life a little bit more difficult for us that way. I think we'll get some kind of crossover fire here. I think if we can keep a lot of their forces out here, I think what we will do is we'll send the gen. Thank you, game. We'll send this lot down here. So we're getting a little bit of overshoot into here. At the moment, we're okay because there's not that many. I'll bring you in because I want to fire into this area, I think. So actually, we're going to bring you all the way back here as well. You guys are taking a little bit of fire from something up there. Wow, that's got a lot of range. What kind of super weapon have they got here then? That's allowing them to fire. They got a... God knows what that is.
The walls are breached. Take aim. Missiles ready and waiting. Slingers loose. Missiles are waiting. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We've only got the one ladder, so what we're going to have to do is force this entrance here, which could be fun, but at the same time we could use that army as a deflection, because we're certainly pulling a lot of their forces away. You guys can... You fire into the backs of those. Let me see. If I bring these over here as well, I'm hoping that by splitting their forces, we may be able to keep the troop concentration low enough to... They will effectively drawing all their forces over here, see? Okay, you guys drop the battlefield. Bring the cavalry up. Infantry in. Now we are going to go in fairly light here, but I'm hoping this will... You guys completely focus fire onto this lot. Get as much fire into them as possible. Now I'm deliberately staying out as far as possible, because we are going to have a... Big button forward.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Infantry in. You may not be able to see it, but the game is actually stuttering a bit now. Where's my generals?
Orders.
Bring the generals together so I don't get them killed by accident. Bring the Tarantines together. We're probably going to need those. Get the elephants together. We might need to use those.
Italian cavalry. Riders of the devil. Swords. Hack them down. Your orders. Melee infantry. Missile infantry at your command.
You fire into that corner. Slingers withdraw. How are you guys coming? You've got some more coming in this way. Now there's probably quite a lot of troops in that corner there. So we're just going to have to keep... I don't know if you guys can kind of get a bit of a flanking action going. Right, let's get a couple of these. See, again, these guys have got a lot of range from something within these towers. Right, Tarantines forward. Just get your get you to contribute your ammunition as well. Pikemen forward. You guys need to neutralize. I never done this before. Well, I'll bring that down here. General this way. I think we're going to risk one of the elephant units.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Tarantines. Oh, this is going to be painful. What I'm hoping is that we can get the fear factor against these light troops. Stay back. Okay. Slingers in. I want you about there. No, 2 and 2. You go that side. You go that side. I can get the Tarantines running amok and getting in behind. See if we can zoom in a little bit. See the elephants. Wow. There we are. The fear factor's kicking in. Right, these guys are taking quite a bashing. Hey, Tarantines.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
This way. Tarantines. guys pull away.
Commander.
Slingers. You start to really focus fire on these.
Warlock swordsman. Melee infantry at your command.
One of you, can you get the range on these light missile infantry at the back here?
The men are wavering.
Yeah, it was to be expected because they're right out on their own. Okay. These guys are going to go, whether I like it or not. We're going to lose them. Tarantines. You support these guys. You withdraw. You withdraw. You're just taking too much damage.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Slingers! Understood! Order! Warlock swordsman!
Tarantines break through.
Our men flee the field of battle. Painful display.
You focus fire on them.
Missiles awaiting targets.
I think we may have to commit on the second elephant unit. Elephants through. You focus fire on them. Particles here are phenomenal. Elephants that way. That way. Where's the Tarantines? Push through as well. Just push them out the way. Problem's going to be finding our way through this lot. You that way. Tarantines again. You guys fall back. Right, bring in the heavies. Okay. Swordsman, push through. Wow. What we got here? Cavalry in. What we got left? Where's my... Bring the generals in.
Capture the tower.
Oh. Game really bad pause then.
At your service. Elephants ready for battle. Yes, engage.
Stop chasing them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh. Sorry, I've got to stay well back every time I get in close. It's well, okay. You can get out. You move that way. Right, the victory position is there.
Ready and waiting. At your service. Ready for orders.
Tarantines in.
Waiting.
Melee infantry there. Pikemen.
Yours to command.
Right, just sort out who can fight and who can't.
At the ready. Forward elephants. By your command. Engage. Melee troops awaiting orders. Slingers.
Slingers. Swordsman push through.
Pikes ready. Commander.
Where are you?
Orders. Riders on me.
Right, these guys are collapsing. We got this tower here. We're gonna have to go for the victory point because I'm not too sure how long this game is gonna last. I seem to have lost most of my infantry. Where are you? Oops. Okay, we've got control of this. Wait, you go after those. Pikemen. Problem's finding our way through these settlements. This is the problem. What we got here? We've got medium shot cav. I mean, we're slowly grinding them down. Now, there's a good chance we're going to get the opposition coming through there. Okay, got elephants there.
Our units has used all its ammunition.
Yes, okay, thank you, game. Right, we've got control here. Thorax swordsman, you keep pushing. Should we just keep pushing through the elephants that way?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Got more cav in the city now than opposition. Actually, no. You take a fortified position. Okay, wait, where are you going? Wait.
At your service. Heavy cavalry ready and willing.
Stop chasing the opposition. It's my generals. Get you in as well. Kind of lost a lot of my units at the moment. Who are you two? Okay, you two, I know, and I know that you're the ones in the center. Who are you? Okay. Tarantines, you've taken a bit too much damage. So you two fall back. Slingers, wait, don't get.
We have captured the gate.
That means I should be able to bring these guys in. You just stand there. Now you can push on. Sorry, just gonna back off a little bit.
The enemy general is dead.
We've got the opposition coming in there now. Swordsman this way. Elephants push up that way. Cavalry that way. This way's elephants round the back. What we got coming here? Got medium Gallic infantry. Oh, don't you tangle with them. You guys fire on those. Horsemen up here. Where's the pike infantry? Up here. So it's not over yet. Elephants down here. Heavy cavalry up. Yeah, we've still got a lot of them held over here. Push this way. Okay, bring these elephants up. Need to keep an eye on the elephants, make sure they don't.
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
Italian cavalry this way. Just want to neutralize this tower. Another tower firing from over there.
Elephants ready for battle. Italian cavalry. One of our units has gone berserk.
Oh, Bumalik. Ha. Means we lost control over them. But no control over these. You guys push into there. Right, thorax pikeman there.
We have captured a tower.
Right, still don't have control over those elephants, but we should get control over these. Oh. I think I've got control of them now, haven't I? Yep, you get out of it. Wow. Pikeman, block that entrance there.
Our men flee the field of battle. A shameful display.
Missile infantry. Elephants, pull back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come in here just as a backup. Okay. So close now. Getting attacked from here. I'm just going to speed this up and sit back a little bit. This turned into be a lot more expensive than I thought it was going to be. In fact, we're just going to speed up even faster.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Who are you? You're cavalry. Pull back. You pull out.
The enemy fort will soon be ours.
Yep, I don't think they're going to get into the ring. We're counter charge just to make sure. We are end battle. That was, I don't know what was more frightening, actually fighting the battle or having to worry about whether the game was actually going to crash. But we got there. We lost 983 men. We looks like we nearly lost one of our 4x swordsmen, but that's okay. Our elephant unit got killed 457, but he did go berserk. So overall, I think we did pretty well. But that was pretty interesting. And down they go. We now have the Bolle capital. And it's going to go in. Alexandra has got another rank. We've got another Bolle army there. I'm going to just move you behind. We're going to merge you up. And can we get a mercenary in here? Mercenary cavalry. Got nothing to recruit, so certainly going to get you. What's this? Certainly want the theatre there. Going to be a difficult one. I think for the moment we will go for the barracks. What we got here? In wine shop. Can't see what that actually is. Let's see if I can. It's difficult to tell what that actually is. It's a supply warehouse. That is trained slaves. That's the horse breeder. You're an amphitheatre. You're the hoplite barracks. Wine shop, that's it, in. And I think what we will do is we're change to. That's gonna how many turns is that gonna take? 10 turns. I think we're just gonna knock that down actually. So we've got this army here. It's only 18. Where's my agent? We've got another Bolle army here as well. We've got 2 Bolle armies coming in against a damaged army here and this army here. I'll just move you back that way. The next turn will be winter, so, and I think I need to find out what's actually going to happen. I've nearly lost that cavalry unit. I don't think you got armor 14, armor 13, melee attack 9, melee defense. Okay. And I think I've done everything else on this end turn, so I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go for the end turn and see what happens. Provincial capital. Get that campaign movement range and go for missile damage. And I think I will. I'm gonna hire in this light horse just to try and intimidate them a little bit. Can't find. Where's my agent?
What do you wish?
You're over here. You're kind of going off in the wrong direction. So we're just going to go for the end turn and see what happens. See whether the Bolle come in and attack us. Here we go. No, they've pulled away. Thank goodness for that. Okay, rally the horsemen. Increase public order on all provinces. Hidden agent exposed. Child is born. Increase in rank. Admiral. Faction rises. The God knows who you are. Oh, you're in the middle of nowhere. Right, we've got a population surplus in Latinum, which is going to be good. And what have we got here? We got the sanitation. We got the Odeon. Certainly going to go here. What are we going to put here? We don't need a muster field. Outskirts. I've got absolutely no idea what outskirts are. Amphora kiln. Brick baker. That's pretty good. What else have we got? Public order is... Don't need a workshop. What do we need in the way of consecrated ground? Nothing really. I mean, probably 100%. What we call it? 72%. A little bit of residual Latin left, but I think that is permanent. I don't think we can actually do anything about that. We'll just get out of that. Don't need a muster field. If I go for another Augora, what would I get? We've got an Academia, got an Odeon, take up. We go for the outskirts. Oops, no. That's good. I mean, that's not bad actually. I'm going to say public order. If I can push the public order up again. So I've virtually got all the public order maxed out now, haven't I? My instinct is to go with the Agora because this is our capital and it's the one that's got everything done. We've got a gold mine in Istrus here. Certainly want what's going to be the best. 1400, 380. If we go for the coin mint, go for the coin mint here. Of course, it's winter, and we don't have any refurbishment up here at all. So, instinct is nothing like the joys and pleasures of. Mate, where's my agent? You're in here somewhere.
How may I serve?
Got a feeling one of these armies has gone up this way.
Can I be of more
See it.
assistance?
Okay. And we need to put something in here. I think we're going to go with the Agora so that we can, because we've got amphitheatre there, and then hopefully we'll be able to get the library there. Shipwrights report, yeah, history. I mean, this is the fun of fighting up here. You can see is the winter. What we're going to have to do is effectively consolidate our position here so that we can, because otherwise we're just not going to make any progress. I can't really pull the army back. I'd love to get rid of this trash, but there's not much I can do about that. Istros is a little bit exposed, but again, there's not much I can do about it. I think in some ways what I need to do is bring this army through to help repair these armies, because these armies aren't going to recover very quickly. We got this Bolle army sneaking through here as well. My instinct is for possibly do a swap, bring this army down and send this army up that way. But then we could probably push through there. I think this army can stay where it is. I mean, you're a full stack army, aren't you? Good airs. Can you recruit? Got a bit of a front line. I think if we go where, well, we seem to be one missile unit short. Okay. Well, go you, and I think we'll get some more infantry in here. So we'll get this army here. This army can defend Noria, and then this army. We've got this army kind of trapped here. I think I'm going to swap these two armies around.
We hunger for battle. Your next command, Commander. Advance.
You stand there.
At your command.
You stand there. Right. So that means we've now got another siege army here. Got this army here that's taking attrition. These armies are just sat here. So what we're going to have to do is try and consolidate this point here, and then deal. So we got this Bolly army here, which we need to know which way he's going to go. If he's going to come, I've got a feeling he's going to go this way. But Noria's got a. I think maybe it's time for this to go up to the next level in Noria. Don't think I've got anything else to spend money on. Let me just see construction report. We've now got the docks in Taras, which means that this army can navy, sorry, we need to rebuild this navy. Let's get the full, actually let's put for the changes, put you in 60, 120. Let's put you in there and you can sit there for 2 turns. Gold mine, barracks, docks in Taras, trading post in Irinium. Don't think that can go any higher at the moment. We need to get, so we're generally okay. Path blocked. Whose path is blocked?
Commander.
Okay. I mean, I've got this army in reserve should I need it, but I don't think I'm going to have to try and do the best I can. I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.